Hey, welcome back. We are Dayton Magic Club, broadcasting once again from Epic Loot in Centerville, Ohio. I would say like some sort of fun tagline for Epic Loot, but I don't think I have one.
We're better than everything else.
So we're happy to be here. We're happy there to be back. Gracious host here at Epic Loot. 4 tournaments going on simultaneously tonight. This is as much magic as you can handle. We've showed 2 rounds of standard. We showed 2 rounds of 1v1 commander, which was awesome.
Which is great.
It was super cool. Now we're going to finish the night out with some commander.
Not modern.
That's what I meant. Modern.
Commander.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
This is the round 4 of 5 in modern. And there's also a cube draft going on. And we're not going to cover that because we're not mad.
Right.
Um,
Well, we are, but all the cards are altered, so would have no idea what the cards do.
So anyway, this is Adam Johnson playing something blue and red because he's borrowing my Scalding Tarts.
I'm assuming it's just blue-red Delver.
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Yeah. Against Kaveh. Oh gosh, Shokouhi. Shokouhi.
Yeah, that's probably pretty close.
I think it's about as close as I'll ever be. So modern, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty reasonable. I mean, Treasure Cruise completely destroyed it, but
yeah, what are you gonna do?
We're just kind of adapting to that world where Treasure Cruise is like a thing you can play 4 of, even though Ancestral Visions is banned.
Yeah,
So.
that's the part that doesn't make any sense, right?
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Green Sun Zenith, way too good for modern.
Ancestral Recall,
4 of.
Go for it.
Get in there.
What we got? Oh, Young Peasy. Off
to a quick start here.
What's that piece? What are we getting?
Oh, come on, let's see Spell Snare.
I would lose my mind. Oh, Godless Shrine. Okay.
No, it's not going to be a spell.
So Kaveh being a reasonable person,
yeah,
not casting any degenerate blue spells.
I would say when I see a Godless Shrine, I think Pod.
Yeah, or like a Junk Rock.
Yeah.
Or Abzan mid-range, or the kids
it could be. It could be black-white tokens, but I don't think anybody really plays that as much anymore, so it's not as safe as a bet as something junky.
Right. What we got? Forest 2. Voice Resurgence,
yep.
So there you go, probably a pod deck.
Yep.
Adam on task with his Young Pyromancer, draws this card.
Adam, who just recently got what place at the last Star City Open in Columbus?
He got 9th.
He got 9th place.
9th on 0.5% of tiebreak.
Yep.
Sending in the Young Pyromancer, more than willing to trade with the Young, with the Voice of Resurgence token. Could probably follow it with like a 4th Bolt or something.
Yep.
And a second Young Pyromancer.
Second Young Peasy.
And that Flooded Strand. So a pretty good start.
Pretty good start.
Second.
All right.
Second voice.
Now the problem, of course, with by turtling up on a bunch of voices, is the Empire Ranchers will very quickly overwhelm you, the two of them. So
that's the fact.
Now a card that Pod has access to is Orzhov Pontiff.
Yeah.
That's a beating.
Yep. I'm wondering. So Kaveh kept a 2-land hand. I wonder if he kept it because he has Orzhov Pontiff in his hand.
Maybe if he knew what he's up against.
Yeah. Also, I mean, like 2 lanes, double voice research is unreasonable.
Absolutely.
Either, so.
On the draw.
Take it.
Yeah.
Especially these Young Pyromancers don't generate any tokens. I mean, certainly, I don't think Adam will want to offer up the trade this time around.
No, I agree. Now, if he has something to blow him out,
no
attacks.
Back. Yeah. The attack last turn makes sense because he has like 4th floor or whatever.
Yep.
That's great, but this time around, Kitchen Finks.
Yep, I'd say we're definitely facing down a pod deck. At this point.
Kitchen Finks awfully good here actually.
Yep. Now, what we need to see if you're Adam Johnson, also his name is Adam Johnson and not Adam Jackson.
Yeah, well, it's a whole thing. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I know that because I sit next to him at every large tournament
in
the Ohio area. Is Flyers. This is a blue-red Delver deck. We'd like to see some Delvers right about, something to get in the air and get over this really.
Yeah, on the matchup it's Jackson.
I know. It's a thing. I don't know why.
Serum Visions probably costs like $7 nowadays.
Yep.
Get some Magmars, pretty good.
Obviously, get some Magmars going on here.
Draw on Scry. Turns out if you do the inverse of those on the card,
way too good.
It's bans. You can't play it. Treasure Cruise, however, totally fine.
Totally fine.
Yep. banned. Like, no.
Treasure Cruise, Form. Ancestor Recall, put Form in the deck.
Yeah, after
Preordain, get it out of here.
that leads me to believe Treasure Cruise will probably get banned. Or maybe they'll just unban Ponder and Preordain.
And then we'll just play like combo Winter.
Yeah,
and
fine.
Ancestral Visions.
And Ancestral Visions.
Yeah,
exactly.
we just talked about that. Ancestral Vision being banned is insane.
Yeah,
The problem is that Delver's playing Recall and no one else is allowed to.
Yep.
Everyone else needs to get on the same power level.
Yep. Jessica Ascendancy gets to play it too.
Yeah.
Ascendancy is insane because like the turn you go off, you literally will cast 4 dig through times.
Yeah.
Because you just put so many cards in the graveyard.
So Kaveh put the namesake card into play, Birthing Pod, by paying 2 life for the Phyrexian mana.
Yep.
So
Adam's got to get some progress made here.
I think he's doing just fine. He's got the board locked down. His opponent can't really attack.
Well, that's what we're saying. Adam Johnson's got a problem here because he's got to start making some progress.
Right.
Oh, I thought he was the one playing
Pod?
Nope.
No, I thought he
Kaveh's.
was. Oh, Kaveh's playing Pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Adam Johnson did pretty, I think.
His opponent has
I don't know.
a Birthing Pod in play.
Yeah, he can just like go
The
get.
Pod's in play.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he can just like go win the game next turn.
Yeah.
Well, not next turn, but.
But like, yeah, the time is no longer on Adam's side with the Pod active.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like Adam flooded out pretty poorly
Yes, he did.
too. This deck usually plays like 18, 17
Like
lands.
6 lands or something.
Yeah,
On
6
top of
lands.
just having a million card draw spells to find more spells.
Exactly.
Yep.
So I see the green there. Is he packing Goyf and Destructive Ovaries?
That would be my guess. That makes sense.
Destructive Reverie is a sweet one.
I'm not so sure about Tarmogoyf, but yeah, Destructive Overlay seems pretty good. Or like Flashback on an Ancient Grudge or something.
That's
There's not a lot
Siege Runner.
There's not a lot of Affinity being played at Epic Blue, I've noticed lately.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Affinity being played kind of period that I've seen.
Because you can't draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You could.
I mean, they're the ones who could keep up, theoretically. They have podcasts.
That's true.
But, yeah, so there's the old Kitchen Finks into Siege Rhino line.
Wow, that's good stuff.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, Pestermite.
this is some sort of twins.
Do we have spice?
Okay, I thought Adam Johnson
There might be a little sugar and spice here.
I thought.
Oh, man, let's see a Splinter throw in right now.
That would be fantastic.
I bet we see it right
we
here.
got.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
man.
All right.
See,
All right.
He was fine, guys.
So,
Wowzers.
good head fake with those young power matches. I had no idea.
Yeah, so he's
not.
not playing Blue Red Delver.
Nope. He's
Or he
playing
could be.
Pyro Twin.
Pyro Twin. I love it. That's pretty sick.
That was pretty sick. So, Twin been on a little bit of a downswing lately.
Mhm.
Used to be one of by far the most dominant decks in the format.
Yeah.
And then, like a lot of the decks in the format, it got a little less focused on its, like, what used to be its plan A,
Right.
and became out these value rug and value blue-red decks. Like, Pod sort of started out as a combo deck,
Yeah.
and became just like a value mid-range deck with a really good tutor chain.
I think it's because the answers in the format got so good.
Yeah,
You
the sideboards got so hateful there for a while.
You want your plan A to just be something powerful your opponent has to waste resources on, and then like the backup is, by the way, you're dead.
You're right.
Yeah, that is definitely how it has definitely shifted. Because the format started out with a bunch of really linear decks, like the different zoo variants,
Mm-hmm.
the affinity, and the very linear combo decks, and now it's become kind of
Not everyone's playing Remand.
yeah, everyone's playing Remand and Ancestral Recall, and it's just like a whole different thing. The good news is, if you're Adam Johnson here, you definitely have a plan for Pod.
Yeah.
That you're not the problem with playing the Pod deck, of course, is that everyone's ready for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's certainly possible to have a plan against Twin. I don't know if it's as you don't leave home without it anymore as it used to be.
The pod decks aren't playing as much rule as they used to.
Yeah,
I
that's
noticed
true.
most of the list are playing like maybe 2 Abrupt Decays in the main. They board up to like 3. Sometimes they had an Aegis member.
Yeah. They used to be really grindy, removal heavy decks.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Path to Exiles and Abrupt Decays and.
But now the deck's like putting some of the board stall, and they just don't feel the need to kill creatures
No,
anymore.
now you're just like turtling up behind Voice Resurgences and Siege Rhinos and like winning in the air with Angels, Archangels, or whatever.
So Twin's good again.
Yeah, hooray!
Good news
there.
everyone. Oh man, all sorts of funky colors going on.
Oh man, Twin kill.
I love it.
I like the splashy Twin kill.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
That's just fun for the whole family.
Oh man. Well, see, now I'm interested in his green splash.
Yeah. The Twin Kill is just one of those ridiculous 2-card combos that just like win the game on the spot.
Yeah.
I like that. I like those.
And customize a very tempo-based card. So.
Yeah, exactly. You can actually like, if you have a bunch of young Pyromancers or Delver Secrets or Tarmogoyfs, whatever, you can just like tempo them out and like tap their stuff down and have a 2-1 flyer.
This might just be a new take on what was like guy's name top 8 at the Modern Card Tour. Patrick Dickman.
Yep.
Yeah, this might be a variant on
He
his
was
deck.
like the Rub Twin guy, right? Where it was just like a value deck with a random like 2-of splitter twin.
Adam may have just cut the Snapcasters for young Pyromancers and just playing a Treasure Cruise version of the deck.
I think
I'm a
that's
big
very
fan.
reasonable. I like that
That's
too.
pretty sweet.
You know, Pyromancers are a really good head fake because everyone's playing Blue Red Delver, which is so young Pyromancer heavy that you just get people down that line.
Not to mention, they want spot removal for your twin package, and young Pyromancer is very good against spot removal.
Absolutely. And the Splinter Twin package gives you outs to things like we just saw, where like it's just like nothing but Voice of Resurgences and Siege Rhino stuff that's actually really hard for a young Pyromancer based deck to necessarily get through rapidly.
Yeah.
Also gives you extra flyers. Like against that board of Voices, Sphinx, and Rhinos, like if he had Delver in play, he had 5 damage in there.
Right. Flyers are super good in Modern right now, like they are in Standard right now.
Good synergy though.
Yep.
Flying.
Yeah.
Flying.
One of the best mechanics ever printed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Clean,
Still.
simple, elegant.
Mm-hmm. We forget this out a long time ago. Sarah Angel.
Yep. Jacob working on your popper deck over there.
No, I'm unsleeving it, man.
Just taking it apart.
Well, I'm gonna switch the sleeves.
Oh, you should have played without
I'll say,
sleeves.
do we need to have a ceremony for this?
I'll just raw dog it.
Popper, man. What are you worried
No. I mean, so like the sleeves on the standard deck I'm playing tomorrow
about?
are old and poopy. Well, not poopy, but there's old. I like playing with new sleeves when
Okay.
it matters, you know.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna put the popper deck in the older sleeves.
Okay.
I'm just swapping them.
Just don't put on any sleeves, man. It's Popper. Be a
No,
man.
man.
Be a man.
No.
I guess it'd be like that too. All my decks were in Dragon Shields until I went to a tournament and I switched them into game.
Yeah.
Still, we got a Birds of Paradise.
Oh, Birds of Paradise. Bot Deezy.
I've noticed a lot of the pod decks are playing 4 birds and 2 in the hierarchy now. Not the other way. Not the other way around.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I guess I mean, you need the black.
Is it? Yeah.
That makes sense.
I still think 4 are hierarchy.
The flyer, I guess, is better when you're on the.
Archangel kill, yeah.
Well, also the Gapney Township plan, right?
That's
Okay.
true. Yeah.
That's like Plan A anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I like it.
I like you, buddy.
Wow. Well,
So let's see if Adam is on the Pillar of Flames. Just get through your blockers plan.
Man, I love
or
Pillar
if
of
he's
Flame
just-
and Modern right now. It's
Pillar of
so
Flames
good.
is
Or if
great.
he's focusing completely on the combo post board.
Pillar of Flames is one of my favorite cards ever.
It's a little risky to focus on the combo because Pod can be really hand antagonistic after board if it wants to be.
Oh yeah, Sync Collector.
You can get a bunch of Sync Collectors and stuff in there.
Sync Collector Resto.
Oh, it's so good. I played it in Standard so hard.
Get him.
Desecration Demon, Sync Collector, Restoration Angel, dot deck.
Put some Black Band Zombies for Old Spice.
A little spice. I had Alms Beast in there because I was a madman.
Nice.
So Adam with no early pressure and no early cantrips.
Doesn't matter. You can just go end of turn pester my Splinter Twin.
So, I mean, is he
Is
just
this
did
happening
he just
right
keep
now?
a combo hand?
Yeah.
It looks like Adam stopped him in his attack, so he might be considering.
Pester might
Oh, he just tapped out, didn't he?
Yeah,
Oh man.
sure did.
That's bold.
That is
You think,
bold.
I mean, you figure he hasn't cantripped yet. Like, what are the odds he just naturally had it?
Right,
We might
right.
find that out right
So
now.
I think the only card on Adam Johnson's mind at this point is Slaughter Pack, because that's the only card he's going to possibly have.
Yeah.
There was definitely a
Which
big,
it would be awesome if he had another pester might. Because
a big sideboard card back
well, I think it's a bird.
when
So.
Splinter Twin was more popular.
Mhm.
You saw a lot of slaughter packs.
Yeah.
And Twin's gotten fairly big over there, so maybe he's put the Slaughter Packs back in. But
There's a pester might.
there it is.
All right, tap your voice.
Tap your voice, comma, eat it.
Did we forget an elemental?
Oh! Slaughter pack?
Snap.
Nope.
Nope.
No, we got one.
He top decked the land to play it. That's sick.
That is wow.
Wow.
Okay. So
Okay.
Adam Johnson keeping a sketchy hand, but his
Yeah.
opponent giving him an
Jeez.
out to
Yep.
kill him. So.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
you know, you figure you're like I said, you're coming there. You're like, hey, he hasn't cantripped.
Yeah.
He hasn't sculpted his hand at all. I
Right.
got to get pressure. This is the turn I'm going to give.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap out this turn to put a big threat on the board,
Yeah.
and then leave man up the rest of the game. This is my window to do that, and he just had it.
Well, the other thought pattern is my opponent kept a hand with absolutely no cantrips and hasn't done anything all
Yep.
game. His hand must have just started
Yep.
off with the combo.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, and I've been also mulligan that.
Yeah.
I would have mulliganed. I've been too scared of sideboard threats, but Adam Johnson's read him for not having any answers.
Yep.
So
Pretty sick.
So Twin, still a good deck.
Turns out.
That was just a clinic.
I was about to say it was pretty thorough, man.
Yeah.
The pause
Of
strategy.
like
That was
what is
fast.
hands down the most dominant
Showing
deck.
off his Pokemon.
His Magmars.
Yep. Didn't even get to use many of them. It was a shame.
We're so like Electabuzz and Scyther, right?
Mhm.
Was Magmar in that group too?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was.
What was the blue one? Yeah, the blue one, the water one.
The water.
Was there a water one? Yeah, I mean, so like Electabuzz and Scyther.
I think it
you
was
know
just
what
a
I'm talking
legendary. They just copied legendary birds, right, and just had a little cycle for
Okay.
fire and lightning.
about? But like Electabuzz, Scyther, and Magmar were
and
buddies.
and
sort of.
Lapras was like the other one of that like tiny cycle
okay.
of like the busted never evolves, but
Right.
really good base stats.
Yeah.
I'm just not that into Pokemon.
I'm gonna clothesline you. No one's gonna see it, but I'm gonna do it.
You don't have to be.
It's a
You know the rest of the world is.
it's a line from XKCD.
Yeah. If you ever want to
I've
sound,
discovered the perfect condescending response to anything.
I'm just not that.
Let your whoever they say whatever, and you say, I'm just not that